Hello guys, it is me, Torvisbog, and I'm here for a deck profile on a Battlin boxer deck. This is the deck that was in the last duel video that we had. So let's just go ahead and start off. I'm playing 3 Battlin boxer headgeared. The reason I'm playing headgeared, first off, you summon him, you can send a Battlin boxer from your deck to the graveyard. That works really well if you have Battlin boxer switch hitter, because you just send a level 4, then you next turn summon switch hitter, and unless you get effect failure or breakthrough skill or something like that, you'll be able to go into your XYZs. Also, another card with him that you can send to the graveyard is Counterpunch. You remove him from play from your graveyard or from your hand, and your Battlin boxer gains 1,000 attack points. I know not a lot of people play that card, but I like it just for the fact of kind of trolling in a way. And then 3 Battlin boxers Spar. If I want to go for a big play, but I only have one level, I only can't normal summon more times than once. I don't have a switch hitter and a Battlin boxer in my graveyard. I'll just use Spar and special summon him. I may not be able to attack that turn, but he's still a good card. Then, of course, 3 switch hitter, just to special summon those Battlin boxers back from the graveyard. Then I'm playing 3 Veil. I like Veil just for the fact you can, a lot of the times in this deck, you can be left wide open, and he's there so you don't take the damage and you get a free level 4. I'm playing 2 Glassjaw. He's a really good card. I play him mainly just to add those Battlin boxers back to your hand. Then I have 2 Ribgarna. Most people don't play these. I play these just in case they would do something to seriously hurt one of my Battlin boxers that I needed. Then I do have 1 Battlin boxer Big Bandage. I only play 1 because I don't see him as the greatest card, and I only use him normally for synchros, which I'll get to in just a minute. Then I play 1 Blue Flame Swordsman. He's an interesting card, but he has a very good effect, because when he's destroyed, I can special summon 1 Fire Warrior type, and all Battlin boxers are Fire Warrior. So, works out really well. Then I play 1 Xian Squire. This is a really random card. It was the only level 1 tuner monster I had at the time, so I just put it in. But it's a good card. Works really well for the only synchro monster I have, which I will get to later. And the last card, which you can probably guess what synchro monster I have now, is Colossal Fighter Assault Mode. I just have him sometimes. If I need to, I'll side deck him out for Mere Force or Breakthrough Skill or something like that. But sometimes, if you can get him off, he's really good. So that's monsters. Let's go ahead and go on to spell cards. I play 3 Solidarity. I know this is kind of different, but I play the 3 Solidarity partially to draw out Mystical Space Typhoons, because I have some other cards in here that I don't want to be hit by Mystical Space Typhoon. And also, if it does get out there for a while, your monsters can gain a whole bunch of attack points. For the same kind of reason, Mystical Space Typhoon, I play 2 A-Forces. You can also use it to gain a bunch of attack points. If you have 5 monsters in the field, that's 1,000 attack points to each. Then I play 2 The Warrior Returning Alive, mainly to add something like Switch Hitter back or one of my XYZs back. Then I play 1 Reinforcement of the Army. I was thinking about playing 2, but I've decided to just go with 1. And then I have 1 Magical Mallet. This is a card I side deck out quite a bit for Breakthrough Skill or something like that. And I do have 2 Rank Up cards. Rank Up Magic Numeron Force and Rank Up Magic the 7th one. So, those are the spell cards. Now onto trap cards. I play 2 Mirror Forces in my main deck. In my side deck, I have 1 Then I also have 2 Magic Cylinder, same for Magic Cylinder. I just use them to protect my cards. And I do have 1 Wiretap. I would probably play some more if I had some more, but 1 seems to be good for me. Then I have 1 Nordic Relic Bringsman. It's an interesting card. I like it. Just if your opponent attacks with a really powerful monster, and you have Battlin Boxer YuGiOh, your YuGiOh has the same attack points as your opponent's monster, and YuGiOh isn't going to die. Then for my Colossal Fighter Assault Mode, I have Assault Mode Activate. I have Last Counter. It's an okay trap card. I don't use it all that much, but sometimes it's a game changer for me. And then because I have all the warriors, I play 1 Desperate Tag. So that's the main deck, and let's go ahead and go on to the extra deck. So we are playing 3 copies of Battlin Boxer YuGiOh, the main Battlin Boxer, I'd say, that you go for. I play 2 105s. One of them I just have a fill-in card until I get the last one. I play 105 just because I kind of like him. It's pretty interesting. If I have like some of my Battlin Boxers have 0 attack, I attack my opponent's monster, detach 1 of the material, and my opponent takes all damage that I would have taken, and my Battlin Boxer is not destroyed. So he's an okay card. I don't use him all that much. And then I also have 2 Chaos number 105s. If I have to, I will side them out, just to help things go along. Then last XYZ, I have 1 Heroic Champion Excalibur. With all the warriors, he's a really good card. And the last cards, 2 Colossal Fighters. These are the Synchros, and because I have so many warriors, he's really good. And if you go for the Assault Mode version of him, you can use Glassjaw's effect, if I remember right. So it's really cool. So this is my version of the Battlin Boxer deck. Why don't you guys post down into the comments what your Battlin Boxer deck is. And hopefully we will have some more duel videos up with this later, along with some other decks, sorry. So that is all.